Hello, my name is Eddie Gothard and I'm a personal injury attorney in Metairie, Louisiana. We're going to talk today about liability insurance in the state of Louisiana. Clients often ask us, what insurance do I have to have by law in Louisiana? The answer to that is very simple. The Louisiana Compulsory Motor Vehicle Insurance Law requires every operator of a motor vehicle which is titled in Louisiana, meaning you have a Louisiana registration and license plate, to have minimum liability insurance of $15,000 per person, $30,000 per accident, and $25,000 of property damage coverage. This means that if you're involved in a collision which is your fault, if someone else is injured as the result, they're entitled to benefits of up to $15,000 per person, up to $30,000 total no matter how many people might be injured, and $25,000 for any property damage that was sustained as the result of your fault. That's the only insurance which you're actually obligated to have by law in the state of Louisiana. If your vehicle has a loan on it, then your lender will require you to have two additional coverages for the vehicle itself, and these are collision and comprehensive. Collision coverage covers damage to the vehicle caused by a collision and will pay for the repair to your vehicle, or if your vehicle is considered a total loss, will pay the fair market replacement value. There's usually a deductible in collision coverage, and you can adjust the deductible. The higher the deductible, the lower your premium will be. Comprehensive covers damage to your vehicle that's caused other than in a collision, such as theft, vandalism, flood, or hail damage. And again, comprehensive usually involves a deductible as well. So this is the only insurance that you're obligated to have. There's other insurance that you should strongly consider having, particularly UM. UM initials stand for either uninsured motorist or underinsured motorist. This coverage comes into play if you're in a motor vehicle collision which is not your fault, but the fault of the other driver. If the other driver either has no insurance or not enough insurance to cover all the damages, then you're entitled to make a claim under the UM coverage in your own insurance policy. We recommend that you get UM insurance because, again, this is coverage that provides a benefit for you, unlike liability, which is available for someone else. You're only entitled to get UM up to the amount of the liability insurance that you purchase. In other words, if you have $15,000 of liability insurance, you can only purchase up to $15,000 of UM. If you have higher liability limits, you can purchase UM up to the amount of those limits. When discussing UM limits with your insurance agent, be careful because they have some limited UM products, sometimes called economic only. Economic only UM only covers for unreimbursed economic losses such as medical expenses or lost wages. In our experience handling personal injury cases, the largest component of a case is usually the bodily injury claims, the pain and suffering claims, and these are not covered under the economic only UM. So this doesn't seem in our practice and in our experience to be a benefit that pays a very big amount to you, and it doesn't seem like a good use of your money. There's other kind of insurance that you might also consider, such as medical payments, car rental, and mechanical breakdown. Medical payments are available if anyone is injured in a motor vehicle collision, and it doesn't matter whose fault the injury is or the collision is. Medical payments covers anything that's not covered by your health insurance, such as deductibles or copays. Mechanical breakdown is just what it sounds like if you break down on the road, and vehicle rental provides you a rental vehicle up to a certain amount per day if your vehicle is damaged or totaled in a collision. These last three insurances are not as important as UM, and they're only something you should get when you find out what the benefit is and what the premium is, and make the decision if it's something that you really can afford to pay. Remember that the information on this blog is for informational purposes only. It's not intended to be legal advice and must not be taken as legal advice. If you have specific questions, please feel free to call us anytime or call your attorney. Thank you for watching our blog.